So Notion is an amazing app that can let you do a lot of things. In fact, it is a super app. You can do things like project management, you can track anything, you can do productivity stuff, you can save your important documents so that they are available anywhere because Notion is available for iPhone, Android, Windows computer, Mac computer. Everything you do inside Notion is available everywhere. There are a lot of third-party templates available created by Notion lovers that can let you do anything. In fact, I myself use a lot of third-party templates that let me do a specific thing very efficiently. But there's one use case for which I could not find any template, so I created it myself. It's called Milk Tracker, and the fact that you can customize your Notion template the way you want, I have added an icon of a cow because it's a milk tracker, and I also added a cover photo from Upsplash to personalize it. And this is available for free. The link will be in the description. You can download it and duplicate it and use it for yourself. Let me tell you how it works. So it's a milk tracker, which is self-explanatory. It lets you track the amount of milk you have purchased in a month so that you can pay the bill to the milk person, or you can track how much you have spent on the milk. Previously, what I used to do was I used to write on paper how much milk I have taken, and then at the end of the month, I had to sit down, calculate the number of liters of milk I have taken for the entire month, then multiply it by the rate of per unit of liters of milk, then get the number and then pay the milk person. Now it is all done automatically inside this tracker. All I have to do is log how much milk I have purchased on a particular day. So if you are interested in knowing how I created this is how I created. I simply created a new page where I added a table database and I renamed it to milk. So in the default table database, there are 3 columns. One is date, the other one is title. I have renamed it to product, and there is one more. So I renamed them accordingly. In fact, I created a few more which I have hidden because I don't need them to appear in the table. One is liters and the other, let me show them. Now all the 6 tables are available. This one is by default is not editable. You cannot edit the property because it is titled. So I have titled it milk. The first column is date column. The property is date and full date is shown. You can tap on the empty field and you can select the date and you can log it. And the other column is quantity column. The property of this column is select. You can create as many options you want, and the options will be available when you click on an empty cell inside this column. So if I select 2 liters, the total quantity will show 128 because the total column has a formula, and the formula is the rate is multiplied by liters. So this rate column has rupees 64 written because the rate of the milk is 64 in my area. It can be anything in your area. So I have written it manually. You don't have to populate each cell. You can simply write whatever the rate in your city is, and then you can drag it at the very bottom. And rupees 60 gets populated everywhere. Since it's rupees 64 in my area, I will drag this till the end, and rupees 64 is pre-populated. The property is numbers and the format is rupees, currency format. So it shows rupees 64. So the reason I created a separate column called liters because the quantity is alphanumeric, and the formula that I used in total, which is rate, properties in rate multiplied by properties in liter column. So quantity was not taking because it is alphanumeric. So I created a separate column called liters, and the property is formula. And I used this formula to strip down the alphabets. So 2 liter becomes 2, 2.5 liters become 2.5. The formula simply strips the alphabet because it is alphanumeric and it will not be calculated in formula. So the alphabets are stripped in liters and only numbers appear here. So now, since it is only numbers, it can be multiplied by the rate column. So 2 can be multiplied by 64 and we get the total 128. And the product column, it is by default the title category and it cannot be changed. And this is the reason I wrote it milk. Again, you don't have to enter milk in each cells, only write milk here. Then you can drag it till the bottom and it gets populated with the text on the first cell. So if you want to track something else, for example, if you want to track eggs, you can write eggs, you can drag over here, and then you can modify the rate of the eggs also, maybe in dozens or maybe single egg. Same goes with the quantity. You can make changes to each of it. You just have to rename it. It can be alphanumeric and then it will be stripped down here. You can also rename it something else. For example, if you're tracking eggs, you can write eggs or unit or whatever. So it is editable. You don't have to make it from scratch because this template will be available for free to download. The link will be in the description. You can download it from there. One more thing that I've added to this tracker is month view. So there are two views. One view is table view, which is default. The other view is month view. I have selected calendar. So month view will show you the title is milk, and the quantity. From here, you can select the property to be shown. I selected quantity because I don't want anything else. Date is already written over here. We don't need rate, we don't need total. Maybe if you want total, you can unhide it also. It will be visible here, the money you are spending each day, but I don't need that. Maybe you just need quantity like me. So you don't need to do anything else. Now this is a very simple tracker. I am thinking of elaborating it even further, where multiple products can be added here. Instead of milk, if you want to track eggs, you can tap here and you can select egg or anything else. There could be many more products added to this template so that you can track a lot of things in a single tracker. If you're interested, you can let me know in the comment section. But this simple tracker for tracking milk or whatever, you can customize it according to your requirement. This will be available for free in the description. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section, and you can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.